Australia named the most active online retail market in the world. As of November 2021, Australians are now the world's most active online shoppers, with over 48% of us spending more time online this year. That is,
That's an astounding stat to me.
yeah,
Like at first glance, I guess that seems really odd because for me, we've got such slow delivery times. We're so far from things, and shipping costs so much when you're buying from international a lot of the time. So it doesn't really make sense. But then I guess at the same time, because we're so disconnected, getting things into stores in Australia is probably not like it's not as accessible as it would be in the US or the UK or other markets. So then we have to go online to buy all of these different things we might be seeing online. So I do see both sides, but it just seems such a crazy stat still.
yeah. I mean, we something like, what is it, 62% of Australians search for new products or services online, which is the highest in the world, and there's a global average of 55%, which doesn't sound like a lot, but thinking about it from the point of view that these are averages, which means that there are going to be extremes that sort of adjust, that cause these numbers to seem close together. I would say it's quite crazy, and more than half of Australians prefer to shop online using desktop over apps, and mobile, which
Yeah, I definitely prefer
doesn't
desktop
surprise me.
desktop shopping. I find that the experience in apps and on your web browser on your phone is just nowhere near the same. It's really frustrating to go through a lot of the time.
Yeah. And some interesting other takeaways as well. Gen Z reported that, 40% make purchases via social media. So they're the most likely age group to purchase a product via social media, which doesn't surprise me. Um, the most frustrating part of online shopping, was slow loading times, poor search, unappealing visuals, and just bad formatting on mobile devices. Again, just a reminder, like, you need to think about not just how good something looks, but how fast it loads, and
Hmm.
just making search better. Um, and yeah, it doesn't surprise me again that the most important factors when shopping online were fast shipping, and an easy to navigate website or an app. Um, Interestingly, that there's people looking for more and more personalized content, and advice when shopping. So I think there's, still very much room. I've seen a decrease in chatbots out there. Well, not chatbots, chat like support or chat customer service solutions. Chatbots are everywhere. I hate them.
Hmm.
Um, but Facebook Messenger's chat functionality is very easy to integrate. It means that you don't have to install, work on a different platform. You just use the Facebook app, which is pretty handy. So yeah, interesting, data, but 40% of Australians report online shopping at least once a month. I wonder if this includes groceries, because I've started, on a weekly
Mm.
basis now. I buy my groceries online and just go
Yeah,
pick
I
it up.
mean, it definitely picked up during COVID lockdowns for sure, because trying to get any kind of click and collect or online orders was impossible. You had to book at least like a week or two in advance, and that was the max you could actually book in advance. So I know that was definitely a thing. I don't know. It's an interesting stat. Mm.
Yeah, it's, I don't know whether we should be proud of it, or not so proud, but
Yeah, I'd be really interested to know a lot of the actual factors that go into how we're at that figure. What are the real, I guess, decisions behind people choosing to online shop or not, and what other countries are doing? Do they just have better supply chains and better access in store? I'd be really interested to know that kind of information, I think, and I don't think it's in that article, unfortunately.
no, it's not in there, but something that we can look into.
Hmm.